You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fokol. Bring back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, I do have some announcement that I want to go ahead and get off. On the 1st of October, you guys know it's my divorce party. I'm so excited. And there's a huge surprise that I'm working on that day. Like, when you guys find out, literally, I cannot wait for the ninjas that are gonna be there. Like, you guys are gonna be so happy. I just know it, okay? But it's been taking a lot of my time. That is why last week and even this week, it's been quite difficult. If you look at my eyes, child, like, I'm literally just on flight mode, baby, okay? So yeah, that's the reason why you guys are getting videos late. You guys are getting the lousy one video. I know, I'm sorry, guys. The other thing again that I have to say is that I finally found a PA, and I'm so excited. I don't even want to lie. I'm super happy with her right now. We started to work together. It's been 2 days now, and I'm really happy with her services. So if you are a ninja that had sent a message, maybe you had paid, I was unable to get to you, and you know, maybe she's gonna ask some questions that may seem like this is something you should know, girl. Please know that she's new, so please just be kind to my PA. She's also a ninja, so please, guys, if she's gonna ask you some questions, please just make sure that you answer. If she asks you to resend proof of payment, please do that, because I saw that that was mostly one of the problems. And the other thing again that I wanted to announce was, I wanted to find out. I know that because I've been busy, guys, I've missed some videos that you guys really wanted me to talk about. And I know that when it comes to entertainment, you know, it's a business like this, okay? It comes out, you need to report on it. But I was thinking of, on Friday, can I compile for you guys like stories that I missed? You know, your Dr. Malinga, your Babes Wodumo, and many others that I saw and I just could not speak on because I did not have the time. So if you guys would like that, it would be one long video that is just compiling everything. Then you guys should go ahead and comment down below. I will check if you guys are saying yes, or if you guys are saying no, then we'll keep it moving, okay? But anyway, just let's go ahead and get into this particular one that I was just like, Bona, if I ain't reported on this, then my ninjas ain't getting this information right. And I am doing that. So we're gonna talk about Inno Morolong. We're gonna talk about Tapiwa, the fake prophet, allegedly. But anyway, even if that guy decided to go sue Mishem for saying he's a fake prophet, he should then prophesy. So, so that we see that he's a real prophet. Nah, it's not allegedly. But I fake prophet Tapiwa, but even his own wife or girlfriend actually spoke about this. So ninjas, yes, and then we're also going to talk about Mr. Opa. Okay. Mr. Opa, it was my first time actually like seeing him. I didn't know who the guy was. And I was quite a bit surprised because he has over 500,000 followers on Instagram, almost 6,000 followers on Instagram. So basically what I'm gonna do in this video, guys, I'm gonna summarize everything. At the end is then that I'm going to actually put screenshots, because guys, when I tell you that, had it been that I had time, I was gonna make sure I was reporting as this channel was going down. You would have gotten so many videos, but you know, it is what it is, and that's okay. But so basically, guys, Inno Morolong came out, and she was exposing her husband or her boyfriend. I don't know if it's husband or boyfriend. I think I'm gonna call him her boyfriend at this point. Yeah, so she was exposing him after she alleged that he actually beat her from dom to cop. Okay, like that's the distance, and it's not funny. But at the end of the day, like, if you go back, did it really hurt? Like, was it really that bad? You know, it's like that whole babe so dumo situation is like, what it means, like they weren't that strong. Maybe like going back. Okay, anyway, before I upset some people, so she basically said that her mans had beat her from dom to copness, and yeah, you know, so she decided that she was gonna come out here and expose him. Now, among some of the things that she basically exposed him, and of course I need to, you know, lower my tone, was that Tapiwa had a small dick and he was not circumcised, okay? And yeah, that's just one of the things that were said there, and that Uga is actually in South Africa doing fraud with people's IDs, and Inno Morolong was expressing how sad and how heartbroken she gets each time she sees her scammer boyfriend scamming South Africans. And she even made sure that she was mentioning you know, the SAPS and the establishments. I think it was African Bank, if I'm not too mistaken, where they're alleging that this is what he's doing. I think that just for you guys to be careful. Don't easily give your ID out there to people. You know, people do fraud, guys. Next thing you know, you've got 2 million rands debt and you're just like, ma blah blah na but like they will take it back to wherever that money went. But yeah, it is a real thing and it can quite inconvenience you, so you need to be very, very careful when it comes to that. So she basically exposed him for all this stuff, and how did she say he takes drugs? Yes. And then amongst that, guys, she decided that she was also going to tag, I guess, Tabiwa's friend, who is Opa, so that, you know, he can basically know that, you know, the fake prophet is basically like, you know, this and this and that. So it does seem like, yeah, she done messed up with a wrong one. This guy can talk. Jesus. Inno finally met her match. That guy went live so many times for so long, insulted Inno from Senten to RDP, and I know, if you know, you know. He even went as far as getting a picture of Inno's home, apparently, or Inno's house, and he called it an RDP. Now, I don't know the type of RDPs that they build. That side does not look like an RDP, does not look like the fancy house that, you know, Inno Morolong talks about, but it didn't look like, you know, more RDP, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, guys, I forgot to be charging my phone. We're about to have load shedding. Yo, I can't. Yo. So, I'm sorry. So, basically, guys, like, I don't know if he sent someone to go to her hometown and took the picture or whatever. Guys, it was crazy. That Opa guy, I mean, child, they both came at each other, but at this point you could definitely see that Inno is losing this game. He said that if she does not know how to bully people, I'm the first and last. And when I tell you that, I think it will be quite a while before Inno goes out there and tries to bully the likes of both Teboho, because of the things that were revealed. And I also do have to say that, guys, I literally do commend Teboho's strength. Okay, now obviously this might be a long video, so y'all can go ahead and chillax, because we're going to analyze this whole thing, and then I think I'll put screenshots at the end. But what I'm simply saying is that clearly when Inno actually was talking about how she's from a good family, she's this and this, her mother's having a long life, blah blah blah, and Teboho actually, like, she was basically talking about Teboho and how Teboho's mom took her own life, and Teboho came out and she was talking about that, you know, and she was super hurt because it's information that she shared with a friend. Then how did Teboho not talk about that Inno's father was once a jailbird? So your father is from jail? And Teboho did not even talk about, like, guys, now I don't want to lie to you. As I said, in the words of Candy Bears, I am not Michelle Obama. You go low, I go low with you. We, like, born and however dirty it gets, we will come back up. We will back. But if you're gonna come out and you come for me, trust and believe, if I've got your time, If you come for my family, then I have your time for sure. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what in the chende? So Inno Morolong was out here like literally putting the buho down, talking about how she's from a family that is like this, talking about how her mother did this and that. But girl, the buho never actually said, why is your father from jail? We had to hear it from a Nigerian man. Girl, when I tell you that they insulted the life out of Inno Morolong was so insulted. I even went to my Instagram and I was like, guys, I don't know this guy. Can somebody at least go beg him to stop? But then she defended herself, that whole body. Guys, when I tell you that the whole chende is just, Inno Morolong lost this one shame. That Nigerian guy, 10, Inno Morolong -3. Now, he came for her. He came for her, man. At this point, he came for everything, okay? They were even now putting out screenshots of their personal conversations where Inno Morolong was basically, he was actually exposing Inno to say that, Inno, so everything's alleged, guys, that Inno would be out there asking for ama iwalets with 1,000 rands. And then, if there's one thing that I feel like they've both agreed on or something I've understood is that Inno Morolong is definitely into the business of being a mama. If you understand what I'm saying. If you're someone that supplies or provides girls, you're a house mama, okay? Okay, and that's me and that's my opinion. Now, you guys can get and hate anyhow you want, but for me, after this, I did like just get that, I need beautiful girls. It's December now. I need beautiful girls to join my table. You need beautiful girls to pimp out. Basically, in my personal opinion. Like, he was talking about how, I don't know if he said that he supplied girls or whatever, but she was basically saying that, I would supply, I would give him girls and, he would not give me money. So, blah, blah, blah. So, basically, it was like she wanted to get paid for that. So, this guys, exposed a lot and talking about how her first Gucci, like those Gucci shoes that she was showing with Mr. Zifeke Prophet, he bought them for her. And apparently, those are her first Gucci shoes. Now, I don't know, and then again, there's a lot, guys. Like, apparently, on his birthday, he did not give her a bottle of Ace of Spades or something like that. Like, it's very expensive when it's in the clubs, okay? Very expensive. And apparently he gave it to Eva. Was it Eva or Doro? Doro or Eva? One of them, guys. Was it Eva or Doro? I can't remember too proper, but one of the two. And then, he down talked her. He was like, no one wants to fuck, because she's ugly. A lot, guys. He claims that she wears one underwear for 2 weeks or something, or 2 underwears for 2 weeks. Apparently, she left her underwear at his place. His helper had to now call. I feel like when it comes to that part, this guy is lying. At this point, he's just trying to get every and anything that he can hold on to, and he literally went all in. He basically body shamed Inno Morolong from here to Frogland. Okay, the word frog was thrown in a couple of times, you understand? And so this whole situation for me, you guys, is just crazy. There's a lot of people that are quite excited to say that Inno Morolong finally got her match. But I mean, for me, honestly, you guys, it's like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. When it started, it seemed like it was gonna be a small thing, but child, there was nothing small about that fight. It's a whole fight that went on for 3 days until today, as I'm recording now, that apparently Eva is the one that actually had to step in and get the three of them together, and they had to talk and squash this out. Inno Morolong then went out and put out a statement saying that thanks to Eva, she and Opa has finally worked out their differences, but Opa did not post, he only reposted that. So I guess that, they are okay now. But the words that have been said, they can never be unsaid, okay? They claim that Inno Morolong is so skinny because she's doing drugs and she does not eat good. Apparently because of Shimoni. I don't know, you guys. But if you guys remember when I did the video I was talking about Inno, I was like, guys, I met Inno, and guys, Inno is so small. She's gorgeous. She's got a gorgeous body, but she's very small. Like, she's small. So when this guy is talking about she's so small because of that, I'm like, okay, you know, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was said. They now even went under the belt to bring in the kids. Inno was out there clawing for her life, okay? And then she was talking about how this guy has a child in Nigeria and he's never visiting there. She claims that the time that Davido, they stole about $50,000 from him and some other stuff. She's claiming that it was actually Opa that got that whole chende to go down, okay? And now, I honestly am also having problems with Inno, and let me tell you why. Inno, you know all this information about all these guys, including your boyfriend, and you're still with them? So you co-sign criminals, criminals. I don't get it, because if you have all this information, why have you not gone to the police in the first place? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But I know a girl thought that, you know, this is her round. This was not her round. That guy made sure that he dealt with her from Cape to Cairo. And then I saw a post where she was now trying to go in for Tebu again, claiming that some of the things that this guy is talking about, he was told by Utebu Hohehe that Magogo, when she meets her, she's gonna beat her. And I was like, but here is Opa that is dragging the crap out of you. Like, literally all of you. Girl was drowning. Girl came out with Spotty. Girl was in the dark. Like, when I tell you that her lives, I'm still going to provide those for you guys, by the way, so that you guys can just see, because I was recording. I just didn't have the time to record, but I was screen grabbing. You guys are gonna literally laugh. Like, girl had nothing to say. Because when I tell you guys that that guy dragged Inno, that guy dragged Inno to a level of like, yo, I'm sure girl even regretted Shemur. Why did she even involve this guy? Now, she also did go for his looks the same way that he went for her looks. He was talking about his lip that is like sort of like busted. In a way, at first I thought maybe his lip was just swollen, but it doesn't like that's how it is. And so Inno was now talking about how he needs to go and fix his teeth, and how he lied to people and said that it was actually like the door, or he fell down the stairs or something. That's what happened. And then Inno claims that they beat the crap out of him. Situation was so entertaining for me, because guys, how, when I tell you that the things that were being said, they were just honestly like, I need to just read some of the stuff here so that you guys can literally like just understand. When I tell you that I have screenshots upon screenshots, even screen grabs upon screen grabs of the things that were being said here. So one of the posts that this guy said, he said, hungry, poor, you know, your best friend ex, you calling your husband, okay? So apparently, Inno's husband, the fake prophet, is actually her friend's ex or something. So yeah, girl, sisterhood for who? I'ma get what's mine. And then, so I'm gonna go ahead and, as I said, I'm gonna put the screenshots, guys, at the end, because of, obviously, if not, like, this is going to be forever. There's so many screenshots that are here. one of the others that I'm gonna read said, what happened to your music career? You can't even sing or rap. That's Inno, right? You are a real joke, let me tell you. Nothing you do is right. Only Yahoo is in your big head. You're always begging people for updates and asking people to buy you tools. Opa, you must understand that you can't live this fake life forever. Someone had to expose you. You also used to post and expose a lot of other Nigerians. I will post you because I'm not scared of you. Most Nigerians hate you, and so many girls hate you for treating them like trash. So this Opa guy, guys, like as I'm reading this stuff, a lot of stuff are coming. This Opa guy was basically saying that he because Inno alleged that when they gave him 10,000 rands, he jumped and kissed Inno's boyfriend. Now this guy was like, I like pussy. And he claims he doesn't like to kiss. But I would understand, you know, with his lip, maybe it's sensitive. I don't know, but he outright said it that he does not like to kiss. You guys will get it because the lives, I'm gonna compile them and put them up. But he said that he does not like to kiss. But he said that, you know what, he's definitely Mr. Pulsai. He's definitely into that. So okay, I guess that, you know, we're safe. Or I don't know who's safe, but you know, he's not there. And yeah, there's a lot of other screenshots. Guys, this fight took like 3 days and they were all just taking jabs one after another. And the thing is, Opa would actually go live, and the things that he would just say, guys, was just crazy. So what I will do is that I'm gonna go ahead and send those lives, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload them for you guys. But I will do that on the next video. So I will separate them. They are different. It's of different days. So the Opa's one, I'm gonna put as one video. The Inno's ones, I'm gonna put as one video. And then you guys can basically just, you know, pick a side, choose a side, whichever side. But if there's one thing I can tell you guys for free, Inno Morolong got served. Inno Morolong got served. Inno Morolong got dragged for days. At this point, I was even asking myself, Haibo, is this the same Inno? Oh, girl looked like someone, guys, that they poured water on. Like, it was just crazy. I just did not understand. Especially the live that she did last night for me as I'm recording this. She had a black spotty. And guys, you could literally see her nose. Ikona into off. Ikona into off, and zotangintshela but ikona into off, like, and she was sniffing. Like, I was just like, ciao. And it did seem like she had a black eye. And when people asked her to actually remove the spotty, she was like, no, you know. And then she said that this is from the accident. Remember, I've had an accident. Girl, I think you've gone live without makeup, without a hat, and we never saw that. Okay, so was it maybe from the Maclaparaiso, and she just does not want to talk about it? If there's anything that I can go ahead and advise Inno, is that it's not gonna end well with you and Tapiwa. A man that's beating you up, a man that's out there wanting you to have threesomes with your friends, and the fact that she would even say that her friends did not want him, it means that she went to a point of asking her friends to have a threesome with her and her man. And girl, like, it's been this such a huge liver, like, you know. And so now I don't know how they're going to maneuver with everything, because the moment I just look at Utapiwa, all I'm seeing is an uncircumcised small pipi. You know, you can't even call it Zik, okay? Don't disrespect the real Chende. You know, it's a pipi nyan. Like, what do you say? What do you say, guys? What? And then she's back now. She went there and she's talking about how a man spent 50,000. The same guy that she was out here talking about how he doesn't even buy roll-on or something like that. Now, it's either one of two things. It's either Inno Morolong is psychologically not okay, and she needs to just go to like a mental health institution where they're gonna help her, or girls on drugs, and then she needs to just go straight to rehab, because your chende is not chendeing, you know, your chende ain't chendeing, and it just is not making sense to me. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and share. From Owamie, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye ninjas.